The way I used to describe it is I was in love with tattooing, as if it was a person. So it's not the tattooing community so much, although, yeah, I've made friends in the tattooing community and I enjoy those people, and so, yeah, why not give back to them? But it's really more that we all are in love with the same thing. We all appreciate this one thing, tattooing. Tattoo machine was invented a long time ago, and I remember thinking like, okay, well, there's an opportunity here, and so we try something different. The Neuma 2, which is what we called it, the Neuma 1 was basically all the prototypes that led up to the Neuma 2, which was the first version we ever sold. So that did play a pretty big part in the popularization of rotary tattoo machines. Other people started making more rotaries, and then rotaries, became very popular. Extension, hesitation, retraction, hesitation. Extension, hesitation, retraction. So now when I'm tattooing, I feel that where the needle hasn't been pulled out of the skin yet as I'm still moving my hand forward, and so it catches on the skin, drags a little bit, which, so when it catches like that, it tends to be traumatic on the skin, or more traumatic, and it also slows my hand down. If I have to match my hand speed to properly execute the technique, well, that, as an artist, that's not ideal. Now, if I can make the machine alter its function so that I can do the technique that feels most comfortable, that's what you really want. You want the machine to conform to you, not you to conform to the machine. What I honestly think is that the coil is better for tattooing than a rotary. It's kind of like the difference between an old, Model A or whatever and a brand new car, where you've got a computer keeping this one in tune, and this one you'd have to be at least part-time mechanic to keep it going just right. The downside to that is that you've kind of taken the soul out of it, and the rotary world seems to just be like, well, it moves the needle in and out. That's what you need, right? But no, we want the needle to move a very specific way. And so that's where the Neuma 4 came to life. I break it down in percentages. That's how I describe the stroke profiles. The 20% is our liner. So if 100% is defining the movement of a needle in a single stroke cycle, so that means starts in the back or up position, goes to the extended position and back to the retracted position. That's one cycle. That's 100% of its single cycle. So the 20% is basically saying that 20% of the time of that cycle is spent poking the skin, and 80% of that cycle is spent not poking. What the 20% cam in the Neuma 4 does is it has an intentional hesitation, extended hesitation in the retracted position on the needle. So it gets in and out and then waits. So instead of going out, wait, in, wait, out, wait, in, wait, it says out, in, wait, 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 out, in, wait, wait, wait. For me, because the tattoo industry has provided me with so much, I want to give something back.